If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up.
All right, so this was like the hot story coming out. It's the vidIQ plugin that showed that SNIPERWOLF had monetization off on one video, which was her most recent, but then on the other videos, she still had monetization on, and this comes off of YouTube going ahead and giving her a slap on the wrist for doxing another content creator, which directly violates their, YouTube harassment and cyberbullying policy, posting personal private information, which, by the way, I don't know if Elon's new Twitter or X was what went ahead and added this feature, or if it was always going to be a feature, but I will say, and I'll give the chunky man his due, this is probably the best thing that he's added to X. Not all those other things that he's trying to add, like live streaming or some weird shit to Twitter. No, this is probably the best thing here. Is this here, the added context bit specifically tells you what's wrong with this statement. And continuing on, it basically reiterates a lot of the points that a lot of content creators were saying, such as jacksfilms has not violated any policy for said creators, pointing out that YouTube is full of shit for saying the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. The ensuing outrage and attacks are a direct result of YouTube's inaction regarding a large content creator, which that points out their bias and whatnot. So again, yeah, best thing that's come out of Twitter X is actually this right here. And it basically goes over again YouTube's statement regarding this and how they just lightly, smacked SNIPERWOLF on the wrist and stuff. So this was the big headlines, the big rage fest, rage bait, if you want to call it. Now, as of the time of recording this video, because there were people like Asmongold going ahead and saying, did anyone actually check this? Looked on my computer on 2 different browsers and on my phone and got no ads on any video of that channel. I also had my stream check and no one else got an ad either. SNIPERWOLF deserves criticism. Misinformation is counterproductive. I think she deserves a little more than criticism, right? Asmongold, but whatever, very, very, very E-celeb response. Very good. And this Zach James person goes ahead and he says this was from 12 hours ago, confirming ads. YouTube must have finally turned them off. So, and he links this. Several times I opened older videos of her on incognito mode. Ads sometimes played. Checking page sources also yielded the string of YouTube ad true several times. So yes, some of her older videos are clearly still monetized. So that being the case, there are 2 options. It could be option 1, or reason number 1 for this. YouTube's whole demonetizing process takes time, and it needed time to work all the way through to all the videos or something, blah, blah, blah. Could be a bug in the system. That's reason. Reason number 2 is they were looking to get away with this, hoping nobody, and I mean YouTube was hoping to get away with this, hoping nobody would notice, and then it turns out people notice. And apparently, now people, YouTube was like, oh, well, we couldn't fool them, so it's time to actually pull and stay true to our word, or whatever that's worth. So then this person, Zach James, continues and he says, the main channel is now turned off. They're still running it on her side channel, though. So that goes ahead and he shows the SNIPERWOLF top videos, and that is monetized. So... and this was about 2 weeks ago, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why he links that, but whatever. So, yeah, there you go. Her side channels are still... I mean, look, regardless of what you want to say for technicality, she is getting... and now it's getting really freaking ridiculous that you can't really even make... You can't make a defense for this. Like, it's so blatant. The only thing that's missing is YouTube making a statement saying, yes, we believe in favoritism, get fucked, skill issue. Right? That's all that they're... In fact, I think people would outrage a lot less if they were just transparent and said the truth, because everybody likes when somebody says the truth, right? So if YouTube went ahead and say, skill issue, lol, get fucked, make us more money, and then we'll give you exceptions to the rules, I think that would be, I think that would be better than them not upholding their own fucking rules. We got some people over here like this person saying, dude, just move on. Then this person says she needs to be fucked, banned, amigo, no favoritism just because a woman makes you a lot of money. This person said, yeah, that's not going to happen. YouTube already took action, and that's all the action they will ever take regarding her doxing. It is what it is. Very jaded outlook on it, but, you know, it is what it is. Again, once you see people in mass pulling away from YouTube, that's when you'll actually see a change. Until then, all these content creators making a fuss, I think it will do something momentarily, short term, but for the long term, probably not much is going to happen because, again, you need people leaving in mass. You need people canceling their subscription to YouTube Premium. You need more of an outrage, more of a, you know, people willing to cooperate with this. And chances are people are not going to cooperate with this. Again, YouTube being slimy, but there's also the possibility that, you know, the vidIQ plugin is a little you know, faulty as well. You know, that could be a possibility too. I noticed that my videos, well, some of mine, like live streams, were showing as not monetized, and then they ended up being monetized. So it could be any number of things. But again, based off of everything that's going on, really doesn't help YouTube's case. And if all we know now to be true is that they're true to being, you know, people that play the favoritism card, then it's pretty easy to say, yeah, they're probably trying to fool people and not staying true to their word.
Well, it's happened again. YouTube has been completely and utterly biased. No! Disingenuous and downright devious. Yum. I love 2023. If there's one thing Sniper SS Wolf has shown me personally, is that you can go fuck yourself. That's what you can do. That there is just nothing an attractive woman can do, especially one that has more plastic in her than a children's toy store. Well, after skirting the rules, doxing Jack's film, and parading around on Instagram letting you know that she was completely untouchable. That's right, Sniper SS Wolf had Puff Daddy in the 90s energy after Tupac caught some bullets to the skull.
I take it too far all the time, if you know what I mean.
She finally got monetization removed, probably for like a month. YouTube did the same thing to me for me uploading too many of my own videos to my YouTube channel. If you ever needed proof that all of these sites are probably run by sexless, gomless losers, yeah, YouTube is corrupt, you now know it. It's finally blatantly in your face. Everyone that thought YouTube wasn't that shady now is like, whoa, they're really like doing this? And it's like, yeah, they've been beating the shit out of me for years and I've been screaming and everybody thought it was a fucking joke. They're like, oh, it's a Gundam's getting fucked over by the system. It's just Tuesday. YouTube isn't that bad. It's all in your head, dude. It's all in your head. They don't play favorites. It's all in your head. That's all anyone ever tells me. And now we've got irrefutable proof that this shit is fucked up beyond recognition. Total motherfucking foobar. All the other people who are finally seeing it are just kind of like shocked and amazed. Like when you find out the CIA took out Kennedy. Probably shouldn't have said that either. But it's Twitter. I can do what I want. You're a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. Or maybe I'm the sanest person you know.